Hey Capricorn, happy birthday season. I got this in the last few days before your season changes to Aquarius. So better late than never, right? So Capricorn, you're in an extremely abundant energy. No surprise there. Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of options for you in finances right now. You may be having a moment where you're just deciding what is the best option for you. Trying to determine what are the good options and the bad options, or the real ones and the fake ones. In love, with the Queen of Cups here, I see you in the energy of loss with the Five of Cups. So there could be some grief or sadness around love at this time. It looks like in the recent past, there was some messages or communication. This can usually be electronic communication, like texting or messengers, from an earth sign, King of Pentacles, someone who's generally established, maybe owns a business, maybe can be an earth sign too. So there was some communication in the recent past from this person, but with the Devil reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, and 4 of Swords reversed, it looks like this is maybe someone you broke a toxic bond with, someone you had a family with, and they did not bring you any peace. And so it doesn't look like the communication was welcomed, or it didn't bring you anything new at this point than what you already had experienced with them. In the crowning you're reading, it looks like you're making a decision with the Two of Swords here. Interesting. Making a decision between an Emperor and a King of Wands. So if you're a male watching this reading, you know, it's genderless, right? So kings, emperors tend to represent masculine energy, but they don't have to. If you're somebody that's interacting with women, they can still show up as Emperor or King of Wands. Anyway, so some of you could be choosing between someone who's like a father figure, or someone who is a father, someone who, the Emperor, you know, sits on a throne and leads a kingdom. Is it a kingdom? I'd have to do my history. Sorry if I'm wrong on that. But they're a leader, you know, they're very established, and they have, you know, people that they guide and that they rule. The King of Wands is also established, but it's, you know, the Emperor is all 4 kings in one. The King of Wands is a leader, a business person, can be very passionate. This could be someone, you know, that you have like romantic, not romantic, but like sexual feelings for, or they for you. So you're kind of having to choose between maybe like the stable, established person and the maybe passionate person that you like. It looks like with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords there, I've got to be real, Capricorn, there could be some deceit or some dishonesty going on in this decision. It could be you, or it could be the people that, you know, one of the people that you're choosing between. So anyway, you may be, you know, doing what you want to do, and not really caring if it comes across as cruel or if it is hurtful to somebody else, because you're looking out for your best interests and, you know, getting what you want in life. And it looks like in the position of your subconscious, you have the Strength and the 9 of Cups. So you have so much strength coming in your subconscious mind, that it's like you are able to manifest and create what you want right now. That's not a problem for you. So if, you know, if what you're doing is deceitful or, you know, hurtful towards someone else, I don't really think you care. And I think that, you know, I respect that, I guess. It's, you know, we have to look out for our best interests in life. So I don't see you have any qualms about it. Your obstacles it looks like you're having trouble starting something new or getting something new off the ground with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in your obstacle position. You might be lacking the creativity or the energy or the drive or the passion to get a new financial endeavor going on in the external. Like, so the internal issue is the energy, the lack of energy, lack of drive and passion, but that's manifesting in maybe not being able to get a new stream of income or a new business or a new financial opportunity going quickly enough in your life. In the near future, Capricorn, it looks like you'll be in a financially stable home with the Ten of Pentacles. You could be married or cohabitating with someone. You could be living with extended family, living with other people. And it looks like it's a very happy situation. There's the Sun card is there, but we also have the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. So it's like, even though you're going to be in this stable, happy home, there's this part of you that's very maybe secretive, and maybe with the Page of Swords, I could see this going two ways. You could be either guarded and kind of on edge, you know, waiting for the other shoe to drop, or you could be watching another situation, or you could be watching this situation go on for another person, or they could be somebody could be watching you going through this stable home situation. And it looks like you could get an apology with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could, you know, offer an olive branch, or kind of make a move towards stability. And it looks like with you in the position of the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords, I think you will be too beaten down and stressed by this, whoever's making this offer, to be able to move out of your head. With the Queen of Swords, that's like a very logical, no bullshit type of person, and she is not forgetting how stressed out and beaten down she's feeling about this situation. I don't know that you will accept the apology. You might hear it out, but I don't know that it will change your feelings about anything. And I see you, maybe that offer, or whatever this offer is with this person, this offer of stability that you might refuse, it's gonna like ignite kind of a fire in you to really heal and move on. And with the Connect card in reverse, I don't see you connecting with this person, whatever this offer is that they're making you. And so it looks like right now in your current situation, there is a King of Cups. So this is a king who is very much loving and very stable in their emotions, that is offering marriage. They could be wanting a reunion with the Three of Cups here. They could be reaching out and expressing feelings of love towards you. But I see you in this energy of the Two of Pentacles, like looking over your shoulder, like with the Six of Swords here, like it looks like you moved away from that person and you're like, I just got off the boat getting away and I'm too busy right now to really even look at this communication or this offer. In your environment, you have someone who is financially and professionally successful, and they're looking at really great options in their future, and they're very much in an energy of being alone and focused on work at this time. Your hopes and fears, I see the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So you're either afraid of new love and you want to kind of play the field, or you don't want to play the field, you're tired of, you don't want that, and you're looking for new true love. And the outcome, I see you moving and planning for your future, moving something from one stage into the next, and passing up an offer with the Four of Cups, moving into a new stage of life, really balancing your emotions, and with the Ten of Swords, cutting ties with a group of people. It looks like what you don't see coming is that there is someone who's very anxious about either you or them walking away from a love relationship.